Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What is going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good tomorrow, good yesterday. Hello, hello. What's going on? Get some time for people to show up here. Boxer is in the house. What is up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I hope things are slowing down a little bit for you now with it being a little bit past the first of the year, but I'm sure you're probably busy all the time, man. But good to see you here, man. Hope you're doing good. I'm assuming you're back close to home, I think. So good to see you, man. Lithium. What is up, Lithium? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry for my kind of messy hair. I I went the weather is actually pretty nice here in KC today. So I actually logged off work, decided wasn't gonna have enough time for the gym. So went I have a couple of parks close to my house. So I went down to one of the parks and walked a few laps and then came back. So then I just grabbed a quick shower. So pardon the shower hair, but the walk was nice. It's like almost like 66 degrees right now. So, and then we're back to winter starting tomorrow through the weekend. It's supposed to get snow for like 3 days. So, what's up, Chad? Chad of Chad's Money Minutes is in the house. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, Chad. Hope you and the family are doing well. I really liked your live on Saturday, Chad. It was awesome, especially the very end topic with the Discord, yeah, the Discord knob. Appreciate you, man. Box on Harrisburg. Okay. All right, man. Cool. Good deal, man. Multitasking. Got 10 people already. Wow. Hit that like button if you have not done so already, please. Okay. Because all right, man. Yeah, you got to work, dude. All good. Chad's chilling in DC for the night. Are you working, Chad, or assuming you're probably working, but you could also be in DC for vacation. So Lithium headed to Beantown tomorrow morning for a long weekend away. Nice. What are you going to do in Boston, Lithium? Family travel, John. Hey, good to see you, man. Happy, good to see you, man. Very cool. I, I might have seen you here before, but I don't. If I'm forgetting, it's good. Welcome back. So good to see you, my friend. Juan, nice mid 70s in Miami, not rubbing it in. Yeah, it's 66 here in KC. So I don't know. Is that right? Let me check. Uh, oh, actually, it's dropped. It was now it's 59. Oh, it's getting cloudy. So it was up to 67. So yeah, I had to go for a walk. I'm like, yeah, I'm soaking in this day because winter's back starting Thursday night. So oh well, it's Kansas City. So it is what it is. I got 13 people here. Awesome. Awesome. Good to see you. Yeah, work trip. We're wrapping it up. Okay, cool, man. Nice, Chad. Gonna fly home tomorrow on my birthday. That's right. I forgot your birthday is tomorrow, man. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, dude. Yeah, I forgot yours is in January. I think your daughter's, isn't your daughter close to mine in July? I think our birthdays are a couple days apart. So, but early happy birthday, man. Very cool. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. So, just letting y'all know that there's like 13 people here right now, but just letting you know I am on call this week. So my work phone is right there. So on call starts in an hour, but I'll keep streaming probably my normal time. But just in case if you hear that phone go off, the stream is ending abruptly. So just giving you all a heads up. But yeah, it should be okay though. Fingers crossed, knocking on wood, knocking on wood. So Lithium just going to waste away my CSR dining credits and edit Lulu and whatever else we can find. It was 15 below here at the beginning of the week and going to be 50 in Boston this weekend. That's crazy, man. I really hope you're not going to Boston just to spend Oh man, that's if that's true, that's funny, man. I've never looked at travel that way, dude. I never have. Yeah, happy birthday to Chad. Okay, I didn't think so, John. I've seen a few of your comments that I've replied back to, on some videos, so, yeah, I appreciate you catching it live, man. Very cool. I'm glad you found the channel. 16 people. Hit that like if you have not done so already. Um, I don't really have any topics, so we're just free forming. Although I probably should start with topics coming later on, though. Kevin, do you have been to Iceland Costco? I have not been to Costco in Iceland, but they do have Costcos there. If I'm going to a grocery store, I'm usually going to a store called Bonus. So if you look over my shoulder and you see the little card back there hanging on my push pin board, my bulletin board, yellow card with a pink pig, that's basically the mascot for a grocery store chain in Iceland called Bonus. So that's where I usually go to because it's usually pretty close to my hotel. So, but yeah, they have Costco's there. What is up, Happy Tom? Good afternoon to you, sir. I know it's early afternoon for you. So hope all is well, my friend. Matt Clausen's here. Hey, Matt. Howdy. How you doing? I watched your built video from last night that you did. Yeah. So I know that stuff came out late at night or late for me, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a built video or not. I might, but I don't know. That stuff dropped really late. My hours I work are early hours. My hours are technically 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. my time. So me staying up late doing a video is never gonna happen unless I'm off the next day. So yeah, I that was not going to be me last night, but I might do one, but then again, the release is coming next week, so I might just zag while everybody else is zigging. Just finished up at work and posted the break the break that Apple and Chase have entered into. Joy. Okay, I didn't know that. Were Apple and Chase, were they together? I know there's some rumors about them being together, but Lithium. Nah, my dad has some medical appointments and doesn't navigate on his own very well. Okay, so it's an excuse to fly, eat, and stay for free. All right, gotcha, man. Gotcha. It makes sense, man. Yeah, hope your dad's doing okay, and hope it's just like regular checkups and whatnot. So, but I hope he's okay. But yeah, man, you might as well utilize, dude. utilize the credits. Eat on them. Oh, I think I just missed some messages here. Yeah, it jumped all of a sudden. Appiox. Hey, Appiox. Any tips for Canadians and the Canadian cards? Appiox, man, being based in the US or man or girl, I, I don't know anything about the credit cards in Canada. I'm sorry. I know HSBC's based up there. So I know a little bit about one of their premium cards. I know that Amex has and I forget the name of it. It's not Ruby. I keep saying Ruby. I think it's called Cobalt. I know that Amex has a Cobalt card, and that is the extent that I know because I just don't know much about Canadian credit card landscape. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure other people probably do. I just don't. So I'm really sorry about that. Juan says John Matt Clausen, the latest video 2.0 shows three sets of iteration of the new cards, as Belichick would say, ignore the noise. Okay, yeah, I saw the one from last night. I saw the video that Matt posted last night. So, but anything done today, I just haven't had a chance because it's working all day. Like I said, I logged off work. I went to the park to get some walking in because it was really nice here today, and then I came home and showered, and here we are. Matt says I did the built video last night, dropped another this morning, and have an analysis of what I think built is doing. Okay, all right. That's tomorrow. Okay. My family used Costco or Asian grocery. Yeah, I know that the Costco in Reykjavik is a little bit. It's kind of like out in the suburbs of Reykjavik, and I'm usually not out there. So at the hotel that I stay at normally in Reykjavik, the there's like grocery stores within walking distance of the hotel. So, and Bonus is usually my go-to. So, because it's the biggest store there. Yuri G's in the house. Hey Yuri, hope you and family are doing well. Hope you had a good holiday, Yuri, or both. Yeah, sure. James, hand pink waving. My white hand is waving back. So, hope you're doing good, James. Thank you for being here, man. Matt says Wall Street Journal have it that Chase and Apple have a deal. Okay. I mean, we kind of assumed that was the direction it was going, right? So it kind of makes sense. And back, Apple and Chase finally made the announcement. Okay. Memphis Mike is here. What is up, Mike? Hope you're doing good, man. I just asked in Discord, but I thought I would come ask the pros. I don't have a Discord open, so I have zero relationship with Citi. I got 2 new cards 2 months ago, and I heard Citi is inquiry sensitive. How long should I wait? Oh, I don't doesn't Citi have, like, some of the weird rules? There's, like, 1 I don't know, there's, like, 2 and I do not have all that memorized, Mike. I don't have the brain for that, so, pretty sure other people can assist. I know Citi is a little bit inquiry sensitive, so, um, I mean, if you're gonna get into Citi, it's a good time to get into Citi. Oh, that happened. That was weird. Matt, also, I like that the live has a live ad for Siggy's next to the live chat box. Well, I don't think I can control that, but Mike says I'm 2 and 6 and 524. 28 people in 10 minutes. Wow. Keep smacking that like button, please, if you have not already. Yuri, I would only get Cobalt. The rest is junk. Okay. I mean, I knew of the Cobalt card. I just don't know anything about it at all. I don't know anything about the Canadian cards. Cobalt is, yeah, the Cobalt card seems like it's a freaking amazing card, but not living in Canada. But yeah, it seems like that Cobalt is a really good card. What about the Canadian cards? I wish I had the MX Cobalt. Yeah. Everybody wishes they had the Cobalt card. HSBC is based in Hong Kong. Okay, yeah. I just know they have a lot of branches and whatnot in Toronto. And from when I've been up there and was up there working and stuff, I saw HSBC everywhere. But yeah, I did. Yeah. Thank you for the clarification, Yuri. I appreciate it. There's aeroplane cards through TD. Is there? I didn't know that. Interesting. But it's also interesting that Aeroplan has cards with Chase. It's like I always thought that was interesting because Aeroplan's a Canadian airline, so I just thought that was interesting. Kirby G is in the house. My man John is on early. I just filmed my built rip video. I have a bad cough, so the editing will be terrible. Thanks for distracting me from that. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Did you get sick traveling, Kirby, or like sick with family, or just like allergies or something? Or yeah, I'm probably not going to do a built video. I might. If I do, it's going to be this weekend. But Canadian credit card are similar to the US, but the point multipliers are higher and point values are different between banks to banks. Yeah, makes sense. Happy Tom, are you going to make it to Sacramento in March? There is only one acceptable answer. Tom, we have to talk about this because we have to talk offline. You picked a really bad weekend. Yeah, I'm really torn, dude. We have to talk. I don't expect you to like move dates or anything, but I'm just being honest with you, man. It's a bad weekend. Calder Canadian cards, lived there for 5 years. Cobalt and CIBC 0 AF Aeroplan card plus Marriott Bonvoy cards will go a long way. Hey, Calder, by the way. Good evening, sir. Hope you're doing good. See what CIBC? I think someone's told me what that. Oh, chasing business cash, probably. This acronyms, man. I'm just like, I think that's Chase Inc. Business Cash. So we'll trust lower bet. Sadie is weaker. Yeah. So you're spending more for the same purchase. Aeroplan has co-branded credit cards through TD Bank, CIBC, and Amex Canada. Okay. So it can't be chasing business cash. Tulare. Hello, John and everybody. Hey, Tulare, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. 15 in, and we have 33 people. Nice. Love you all being here. Thank you. Inquiries is nothing. You can just go ahead with city. Okay. It- I mean, Yuri's the city guy, so I mean, I've knocking on wood, I've not ever been denied by city, so now I'm sure I'm cursed. CIBC free airplane is great since you get discounted airplane points redemptions. Okay. All right. I know this much about Canadian credit cards. So City told me to kick rocks because I had way too many new inquiry. Okay. Well, there's a data point for you. Yuri says, I'm Canadian if that matters. Okay. I did not know that, Yuri. I learned something new today, man. Did not know that. Yes, there are airplane cards through TD in Canada. Okay. Shatan, hey, Shatan. I tongue twisted every time I say your name, man. How you doing? Good. Hope you're doing good. I can't talk all of a sudden. Hope all is well, man. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's and everything. Good seeing you. Mike says, thank you. I didn't know if 2.6 would. I mean, it sounds like I mean, if anything else, it's a gamble, I guess. So RBC purchased HSBC several years ago. Okay. That's that's right. I think I remember hearing about that on the news like some time ago. Yeah, that sounds familiar now. Hong Kong Savings Bank headquarters is on Canary Wharf in London. Okay, that's weird. What if it's like some kind of a tax shelter thing there or something like that? Boxer, I got an email from Amex earlier. They congratulated me on hitting 250K MR points. Seems like a party. There was all confetti flying through the email. That's I have never I've never gotten an email from Amex celebrating any kind of a level of points that I've earned. Like, that's interesting. Hmm, didn't know that. Korea, I've been sick since the 26th. All that is left is the cough that makes editing videos quite annoying. Yeah. If you're trying to record videos and you're like your throat is messed up, yeah, that's gonna make things hard. So I'm afraid of myself. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on how hard you want to push, Mike. But yeah, you got two cards like really close to each other and not too long ago. Could we do meet up in Cali? And I was not aware. Where you been at, man? In Sacramento. Come on, man. Where you been at? CIBC is okay. All right. I say CIB. I think everybody's thinking Chase Elite Business Cash. Really? That's where my brain went to. So, but thanks for clarifying. I didn't know that, but I'm assuming it is a bank now. So they literally spoke to me like I was in elementary school, and the teacher was going to put your desk in the hallway. That is so weird. I've never gotten an email from Amex saying, "Hey, John, congrats on hitting 500,000 MR points." That's interesting. Huh. 31 people here. Keep smacking the like button if you have not done so. Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce. Oh, okay. Man, I had no idea. Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce. All right. Interesting. Are they based in like Montreal or Toronto or I don't know. LG. What is up, LG? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you and the Mrs. had a great holiday season. Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce. Okay, yep. Got it. I will probably forget that, but maybe I won't forget that. Maybe that'll be like a nugget that just sticks. But I've heard nightmares about city. Yeah, that's the only thing that keeps me away. The only time I've ever had to deal with them is combining my accounts, and it was really easy and great, and they were super quick about it. So that's the one data point I have for you. So I've not had to call them since. Um, I hear people say Yeah, there's all kinds of weirdness with City, I guess, with their yeah. Yeah. I've heard people like and I put travel notices on my accounts when I go, but when I was in Iceland a couple weeks ago, like, I cringed having to use the City card because I was like, "Okay, I told you all I was traveling. Are you still not gonna know that I'm traveling and you're gonna freeze the card?" So, but thankfully, I did not have to use a City card. So I was using my BOA pre-card the whole time. Shaitan says, "I'm a CPC and City kicked me in the face when trying to get the CSE. My player 2 has been in review for the card since 12/7? Since a month. Wow, that's insane." HSBC was founded in London because it was a vehicle to occupy Hong Kong and more during the Opium Wars. It did a lot of funding of the expedition to force open markets. But yeah, I didn't had no idea. Raise capital. Okay. All right. But I did not know their history. Tulare says, I got approved for two city cards within 8 days of each other, and the third city card 60 days after I was approved for the second city card. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like so were you waiting strategically, Tulare, did you wait 60 days even before you applied? That seems like a strategic move if you did. Oh, I saw the count go up to 35, and what do you know? Rushlock is here. What's up, Rush? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I did catch part of your stream this afternoon. I was when you were playing what's it called? See, I'm gonna forget the name of the game. See, I forget the name already, but I was lurking, but I was in there, but I was working, so I just didn't say anything. Hope it's a good stream though. Boxer says, so Dim has me almost convinced to get a business gold. I got an offer for 200K MR points for 15K in 3 months. What is everyone else is seeing for offers? I don't have any offers. I I got two pieces of mail. It was like November to for the business gold and for the business platinum card. And the business gold offer was like 150,000 for 15. And I don't have that kind of spend. So it was not going to happen. Kevin says Scotiabank Gold MX. Scotiabank Gold MX can earn 56431, but points worth up to 1 cent. Huh. Up to 1 cent. So yeah, so could be most likely you're not going to get 1 cent most of the time. Kirby says, what are the details, John? We'll have to connect offline. Details for what, Kirby? What I miss? The raw video is 27 minutes. I expect it to be 14 when I'm done cutting it up. Wow. 27 to 14? Jeez, man. That's a lot of editing. I have that same offer from MX also, but I already have a business goal already, so I'm good. Yeah, I've got the business green. I downloaded the business green. I downgraded from the business gold to the business green to see if I would get any offers to go back up to the business gold. I have not yet. Also, too, I don't put any spin on the business green, so that could be a reason as well. But ironically, there is an upgrade offer to go to the business platinum from the business green. So, but it's something I can't do. I don't have to spend for it. Is that the normal offer? Oh, Kirby, you're talking about yeah. So if Happy Tom's still in here, it's like the 26th through 28th of March is when the meetup is, and it's in Sacramento. So, um, but yeah, details should be in Discord. I think Happy Tom made a post about it. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Is that the normal? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the normal offer is. So Michael Martinez, finance. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? Kirby got to do one take, no edits. Yeah, but I don't edit anything. I just let it ride. It's like, this is me. This is who I am. There's no edits. It just is what it is. You get the raw, real John. Yuri says, I use city cards abroad all the time. No, not a single problem. My daughter using it in Canada all the time. I mostly use City Prestige abroad. What do you think the secret is, Yuri? What do you think the secret is to you not having any issues, but then other people get frozen out, get locked out, get like, what do you think the secret is? I got my first business gold card. It was 150K for 10K spend for me. Yeah. So I got the same. So when I got the business gold initially, I had 150K offer for 10K. And that was in spring of last year. No, was it? No, that was in July of last year, actually. So, um, am I thinking correctly? Yes, July of last year. That's not right. July of 2024, because I downgraded it in July of 2025. So I got that offer in the mail. Also in the app too for 150K. And so I was able to do that. I was able to do that offer. Um, it took some work, but I was able to do it. No one wants 5 minutes of me coughing in their. Yeah, it is tough recording if you're sick. So I much respect there. 36 people here. Keep hitting that like if you have not done so. Juan says, has anyone had any issues with PC US bar after annual fee posted and have annual fee removed? I still have my US bar active, Juan, so I can't tell you. Dong Kim is in the house. What's up, Dong? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope all is well in your world. USB just lowered my limit on a AG card from 5K to $500. I was not using the card at all. Yeah, if you're not using cards, I mean, banks are lowering limits right and left if you're not using them. I also asked US Bank about transfer partners and when they are going to be available, and they didn't know when and which. It wouldn't surprise me if it didn't happen at all this year. Knowing knowing US Bank, it wouldn't be surprising at all. Details of the Sacramento meetup. They should. Yeah, we'll talk offline, man. Tell yes, City denied. City denied for 6 straight card applications. Wow. Also, I was 224 when I applied for the first City card, which is this City Strider Premier. Double Cash was the second card, and AA Advantage Platinum Select. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of seems like it's all over the place, whether or not City's going to approve you or not. You read that right. It's been a month. It wrecked my plans for a triple. Yeah, it did. It did mess up your plans. Wow, a month. I'm sorry, Shaitan. I don't know, man. That I would be upset too. I'd be upset for you. So Kevin says in Canada, every bank except Scotiabank have foreign transaction fee of 2.5 to 3%, including Amex every day have foreign transaction fees. But I did not know that, Kevin. You got the details correct. Okay, yep. Yep, March 26th to 28th, Sacramento, California. Other than that, I know Happy Tom posted in Joe's Discord the details. I think it was today. So Yuri says, I think the secret is that I have a long history with City cards. That could be. That could be Yuri. I mean, I've been with them. I've been with City since my first card, my first credit card was the Double Cash, and I've had it since 2017. And then I got the custom cash during COVID. It was April or May of 2020. And then I got the City Strata Premier card, in June of 2023. So I've not got any more Citi cards since. Um, I thought about it. We'll see what happens. I also bank with them too. I have a bank account with them too, and a high yield. My main high yield savings account is with Citi, so I've been with them for a while. I think Gary's probably been with them way longer than I have, though. So Canadian banks, yeah, yep. U.S. Bank probably stopped calling transfer partners. You think so, Matt? You think that's a possibility? Last year was denied. Last year I was denied AA Platinum Select, but was approved for CSE. Huh? How far apart were those applications, Yuri? Filmo's in the house, 12-month member, man. What's up, Filmo? Hope you doing good, man. Hope all is well and you're not sick from kids, my friend. Matt says, would not surprise me that US Bank has secretly spiked them all together. Who knows, man? I was denied for all this. It's for the Citi AA card, but then applied again under the special 80K for 100 for 100K. Yeah, 80K for 100K and spend for 1,000 spend in flight offer link and got approved. Yeah, I don't know. What's up with you, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope all is well. I'm doing good, man. Just plugging away, surviving. I'm okay, man. Kevin says in Iceland, they take Visa, MasterCard, Amex cards. Yes, Amex cards are not taken everywhere, but pretty much MasterCard and Visa cards are. But my go-to is Amex in Iceland, and I have kind of mapped out the places that take Amex. Now, I don't go to those places just because they take Amex, but I kind of know who takes what now. My first kid, yeah, Sid Yuri's been with them for a long time. Calder says Citi Heisa is pretty good in my opinion. Easy to transfer money out of quickly. Yeah, I like the Citi Heisa a lot. I've also had the Heisa since. So I got the double cat or the custom cash in like April. Then I opened a Citi Heisa account in like June of 2020. So yeah, I like Citi's Heisa account a lot. Cards outside of US and Canada. Boxer, can I rant? Good. Why can't the rest of the banks be like Amex where if you make a payment, it hits the account instantly? I don't know, man. I wonder if it's because it's Amex's closed loop system. I don't know. But yeah, it's instantaneous. You're right. I feel like they wanted to approve everyone for the CSE after the initial fiasco. Man, it could be. That could be it, John. That for sure. That was something I was wondering too. Yuri says those apps were less than 2 months apart, but they pulled different bureaus. AA pulled Equifax and CSE Experian, and I had more inquiries on Equifax. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. Kim says my mom have a Costco card for nearly a decade. I don't have a Costco card, or I'm not a member of any big box like Sam's or Costco. Those are the two ones, the two here in KC. Um, I've thought about getting like a Costco membership, not necessarily the Costco credit card, but a membership or Sam's. I'm just like, man, I'm a single dude. I'm gonna go there like once a year and buy like a 200 roll of toilet paper pack, and I'm done ever visiting them. Yuri says Costco card is a relatively new Citi card. How long has it been around for, Yuri? Costco was at Amex. Yeah, I knew Costco card was with Amex before. Got almost 40 people here. Hit that like if you have not done so. John, I'm actually shocked that you don't have a Walmart Plus account. Dude, have you not watched all my videos? I do have a Walmart Plus account, man. Walmart Plus account charged to one of my platinums for the Walmart Plus credit. Dude, I use Walmart Plus fairly often, so it's great. Especially like if you need something shipped with like no shipping and whatnot, and you need it like the next day, it's there the next day. Yeah, I love Walmart Plus. Think if Rushlock's in here too, I think he's a big Walmart Plus guy too. John, when it comes to mailers, does that give you a better chance of approval? I've received a lot of city offers, but I was thinking it's just normal, like junk mail. So if there is a code on the mailer, then it was most likely mailed to you with a special code. And the general thought process is that if it's something mailed to you with a reference number or an offer number, then chances are you're going to get approved for the mailer. Now, I am the exception to that rule because I have been mailed the Aeroplan card mailer twice in the last 2 years when they've had an elevated offer. And I thought, oh, I could get approved for the card. Because I heard everybody and their uncle and their uncle's dog getting approved for Aeroplan card over 524. And I was the one person denied both times, a year apart. So take that for what that's worth. But Family Travel John says city is supposedly very inquiry sensitive. So if they pulled a bureau with fewer inquiries and approved you, that makes sense. Yeah, I think with city, they're just I think city, it just feels like it feels so hit and miss with what they approve and don't approve. And Costco is amazing. I used to go once a month for meat and once a year for the big stuff, paper towels. Yeah, man, I've thought about it, but man, being a single dude, I'm just like, I'm gonna go like once a year and be done. Uh, didn't know that actually. Yeah, man, I might be going to Walmart Plus, maybe get away from Amazon. Yeah, I love Walmart Plus. It's come in clutch a handful of times. I have 15 city cards and AA denial last year was the first for me ever. Wow. That's a great track record, man. Only getting denied once. I canceled my Costco membership last year. Oh, something jumped. Used them pretty much all the bait. I just, man, I just don't. Michael Martinez says, "What's your thoughts on the built rumors? Palladium, sorry, card seems saucy, not for rent, but as a 2X catch-all with built partners. I feel like it's better. It's a better VX." Yeah, I mean, I know I haven't really memorized everything. I don't know. Let me see if I can pull up information here and refresh my memory. Like I said, I saw Matt's video like first thing this morning from which website was it on? I'm assuming probably Doctor of Credit, maybe. I don't know. Oop, my table was shaking. Sorry about that. I don't have all the details memorized, but where was that information at about Built? Or was it on Danny? Sorry, Michael, I don't have it all memorized, man. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna share my screen here so we can. Oh, maybe. Why is my? There we go. Oh, computer is very slow all of a sudden, so I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, here we go. Well, maybe I am freezing up all of a sudden, I think. Hang on one second. Oh, okay. All right. I think I'm still here. That was weird. Let me know if you guys can still hear me and whatnot. But yeah, machine kind of froze up for a minute. So the Palladium card. Yeah, so 495 annual fee. Um, the welcome bonus, I mean, seems like a really nice welcome bonus. for that card. $3 bill cash, 4,000 to spend in 3 months. Okay. 3x on dining and grocery, 2x on everyday spend, 1x on rent, mortgage. Um, I myself am kind of disappointed in the 1x on rent and mortgage multiplier. I would have hoped it was going to be 1.5 or maybe even 2. I think that's what it should be for this card. I'm disappointed in that. And although I'm a big built guy, I'm disappointed in that it's not more than 1x. Um, but to answer your question there, Michael, I I think it's a pretty good competitor to the VX. I do. I mean, build gold status with the card's pretty nice. $400 built travel hotel credit. I mean, semi-annually, but I mean, everybody's doing that. MX does that. Chase does that. So it is what it is. Just have to accept it. Not sure how I feel about the built cash thing yet, but we'll see. Priority pass. Yeah, built says it's worth 469. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think it's a great competitor. Um, I to answer your question, I don't hate the card in this form if you're comparing it to the VX. If you're comparing the two, I think this card is better, especially if you can get 2x base, but also you could choose 3x on dining or grocery. So if you're using this card a lot, then I mean, if this is your daily driver, then you're going to do pretty well. So yeah, I don't hate that, but I really do wish that the 1x for rent and mortgage was more than that. I think it should be at least minimum on 1.5, but that's just my opinion. I'll stop sharing now. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm well behind on comments now. Let's see here. Yes, that was okay. Interesting. Source King is here. What's up, man? I get a United card mailer every month, but I'm like lol 24, so Chase would never approve me. Yeah, I don't understand why. And my camera's freaking out all of a sudden. Sorry, guys, for the weirdness here. That's interesting. Hopefully, it'll come back in focus here. Yeah, it's weird that they send out mailers and then like you're over 524 and then they deny you for it. It's like, why are you sending me this then? If you know someone who has a Costco account, try to go there just once if you cook at home. Their meat is great. Without going into detail, their meat produce is way different from anyone else. Yeah, I've been there once with my I've been there actually a couple times with my niece actually. So I've been there. I've walked around with her while she was shopping. Yeah, I don't and I mean here Walmart neighborhood markets are cheaper than anybody, so yeah. If Bill Cash can be used for booking hotels, then I'll get this card for sure. That would be interesting if you can use Built Cash to book in the portal. And I think Matt said something about that, but I'm not sure why my camera is freaking out all of a sudden. Sorry, everybody. It'll come back and start working again. So I do have a plan for this year. I plan on upgrading my camera. So it's a cheapy Logitech, but I need to upgrade the camera for sure. Me and my family are going to Vietnam in a few months. I'm worried about I'm worried because the Costco card will get blocked because of foreign purchases. It's the only card that family has with no foreign transaction fees. Just notify them, let them know that you're traveling, Kevin. It should be, I mean, should be okay in theory. 44 people here. I love this. Love seeing you all here. Thank you. Mike Newland is in the house. What's up, Mike? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you and the family had a good New Year's, man. Welcome to 2026. And the blurry camera stream. I don't understand what's going on. Built made cards that are better than built made cards that are better when you don't use it for rent. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, still, the thing though, I think, and I have not seen this mentioned anywhere. I've not read it anywhere, so I could be stating something wrong, but I am still under the impression that if you are going to use the built card to pay your rent, or for me, my Wells mortgage, although I think mortgages are coming for everybody, so it doesn't really matter. Um, you're going to get 1 point per dollar spent, and you're not going to be charged a fee. Now, maybe that changes. I don't know, but Yuri says, "Go to Sam's now, less people, and you can use Walmart gift cards over there, which you can buy with with discount often." Yeah, Eddie, what's up, man? We need to connect on Japan. Yes, we do. What? Yeah, I got your email. Yeah, we need to talk about Japan. So probably not. It's probably not happening this year for me, man. But hopefully 2027. Jason YT is in the house. What's up, man? Just stopping in to hit the like button. Can't stay, but we'll catch the replay. Have a good night. All right, Jason. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for coming in and helping the algorithm, man. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too. Watch says I got an issue with Sam's, so don't go by me. It's nothing more than a big Walmart. The quality there is the same as you get in Walmart. I mean, the Walmart neighborhood markets are actually pretty good. I think their produce is actually really good too. I just wish that they had a bigger. I wish they had a bigger selection of produce. It's getting better, but it's not as good as like a Hy-Vee or something like that. John, do you think that the built program will go the way of Mesa? Mm, I don't think so. Now, that part of me is saying I don't think so because I'm hoping they don't, because I've been a fan of theirs for a couple of years now. Um, so that's a part of me is saying that biasedly, but if they roll this outright, I think that they will be okay and that they will survive. They've been making a lot of changes, a lot of moves to improve the program, and a lot of it is stuff that doesn't really pertain to me really, or that I really wouldn't use, but it's good to see. So if the cards are rolled out right in the right way, I think that they'll survive and that they'll be okay. But that's just my opinion. And again, my opinion is biased. So Servicio, good to see you, Servicio. I don't think I've seen you here before. So if you have been, welcome back. If not, welcome. 2x rent points would bankrupt the could very well be. Imagine someone with 7,000 rent points. Yeah, it could. It very well could do that. Now, what's interesting though is that if 1x on rent and mortgage is okay, but 2x would bankrupt them, then that's a cause for concern. Because if they don't have enough in reserve, or they don't have access to enough, you know, enough in the wallet per se, that would bankrupt them, then they have problems. Just my opinion. Facts, I agree with. Biggest factor is the card is gonna be, hold on a second. Facts, I agree, the biggest factor is this card is gonna be if Built Cash has any decent value. Yeah, I think if Built Cash ends up being an amazing, albeit an internal currency that Built controls specifically, but if it ends up being awesome, then it could be a game changer for Built. DGG has a mistake. Okay. Uh, if their portal is competitive and I will be able to book hotels with Built Cash, then I'll get it for sure. Yeah, I mean, if Built Cash can be used in that way, I mean, to me, that's a game changer. I mean, that makes it even more valuable. Oh, here we go. Donk says Costco steaks are a great deal. Yeah, it, it's for me, it's like having the freezer space, which I don't have a big freezer. It's like having the space for the 50 count pallet of toilet paper, the 50 count boxes of Kleenex and all that, the brick of toothpaste and all that stuff. Just uh, yeah. Bill Cash has confirmed to be usable in the travel portal, but only for hotels. All right. If that's the case, then that's amazing. I think that's great. More expensive than other store steaks, including Walmart's Wagyu steaks from Australia. Yeah, could yeah, I mean, I wonder if it depends on where you're at, though. I wonder if it depends on the part of the country. I don't know. I'm not sure how their pricing structure works. Bach just says they're a great deal. If anyone is a amateur food smoker, you can't beat their deal on ribs, pork belly, pork butt, and some other stuff. You can get 3 slabs of St. Louis ribs for 20 to 25 bucks. That's not a bad deal at all. Unfortunately, there's no Walmart where I live. Oh, that stinks, Dong. Where are you at, Dong, if you don't mind sharing? I asked my mom to product change one of her old card to Wells Fargo Autograph card. Will she do it? Or is she reluctant to do it, Kevin? I think I remember you saying that she's such a huge Costco fan that she loves that card. So this should be good enough if their prices are not inflated. Yeah, that's gonna be a question, right, Yuri? Is whether or not the prices are inflated or not. Freaker Mahler just released a video on Built Leak. Okay, yeah. I can't remember the last time I actually watched Frequent Miler. It's been a long time. I agree, as long as it can be used on hotels in the portal, Built Cash have a real value to me. Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, then that's awesome. Eddie, all good, man. 2027. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen in 2026. I do not know why my camera is just freaking out all of a sudden. Sorry about that, everybody. That's weird. Oh, did I fix it? I think I did, at least for a second. Sledge is in the house, sledging team. What's up, Sledge? Hope you're doing well. The general is here. And just a little precursor just of something to come that Sledge and I are cooking up something coming up in a few weeks. So just stay tuned for that. 46 people here. Hit that like if you've not done so already. I will go out and research to make sure that Costco card have problem for foreign purchases. Yeah, if not, I mean, just I would if there's that concern, like notify city that you're traveling, or have your mom, since it's your mom's card, have her notify them that you're traveling. What's up, Texas dog? Happy New Year, man. Hope you're doing good. Almost to 50 people, man. Awesome. Love you guys. I will check out Bill's portal versus City portal in the next few days, and we'll give it my verdict. Yeah, I look forward. I mean, yeah, if that's the case, and if the prices are competitive, then could be a game changer for a lot of people. Hope you do good, Sledge. Good to see you, man. So everybody's saying hello to to the General Texas Dog, the first super chat of the night, man. Thank you. Will Chase leverage Apple Cards apps with their portfolio? I don't know. I think Matt was saying earlier that I didn't see the news today. So I mean, work is work now. I have to be like, you're not going to see videos dropped from me at noon, like on the, like, well, you will, but they're all like pre-recorded from a few days earlier. But I can't record a video at noon on a Wednesday because my job's just, yeah, I can't do that. So, um, but I think Matt was saying something about that it looked like things were moving forward. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. What happens. Kirby, I'm just annoyed that the Built card is no longer waiving credit card processing fees on rent. That was the whole point of the card. Yeah. So, are the new cards not going to waive the fee? I thought I saw something where there was mention of that, where there was not going to be a fee, or where there was going to be a fee starting. But is it with the higher tier cards? I thought I saw something that the higher tier cards would waive a fee. I thought I saw that, but maybe I'm wrong. Can't get out of Costco without spending 300. But yeah, I know with like my niece, I've gone with my niece a couple of times, and every time we're there, it's like the cart's not very full, and it's she's spending $200. So, but groceries are expensive regardless. It seems like. Points to Philip is in the house. What's up, Philip? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope all is well. Hope you had a great New Year's, man. 50 people here. Awesome. 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 Good seeing you all. Keep hitting that like, please. Let's get more people in here. I love seeing you all here. My mom hates change. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of us do hate change. So a lot of us don't do well with change. We get used to our ways. By saying hello to Philip. Background bullying. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. So background, I got something to tell you. So, of course, you know I'm going to see Iron Maiden in September in San Antonio. I'm not rubbing it in or anything, just reminding you. But so there's a big, so a lot of you probably don't know this, but there's a big comic book convention comes to Kansas City. It's called Planet Comic Con, and it's been around for probably 15 years now, 16, 17 years now, and it's gotten big. It's gotten huge. And guess who's coming to Planet Comic Con? Bruce Dickinson and Nico McBrain from Iron Maiden are coming to sign autographs and get pictures with. So guess who has a ticket? And I'm paying money for this because I want to meet my band, and I want pictures of them, and I want autographs with them, and I want to be able to talk to them for a couple of minutes. So I found that out, and I'm like, yeah, take my money. Here's my MX card. So I am stoked, man. I cannot wait. Doing great. Yep. By saying hello to each other. So as of 2 hours ago, it looks like it's a done deal between Chase and Apple. Okay. I thought there was like something going on. I know Matt said something about they were kind of moving in that direction. So we kind of figured that was going to happen. Super chat. Big Kurt, $2. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that, man. Happy New Year's to you too, man. Hope all is good with you and your family. Very kind, man. Thank you. Boxer says, best days, my friend. Yeah. If you're busy, man, time just goes like that. Background. Did you talk about the conference? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Background. Yeah. Who knows what's going to happen? Kirby says that would, or Sledge to Kirby says that would be a deal breaker for me. Yeah. I mean, but I pay a fee for my mortgage with other cards outside of Bilt, so I'm okay with that because it's getting me the points. So I really don't care. Oh, where am I at here? Chat just went all of a sudden. 52 people here. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Well, I guess Texas Super Chat answered my question. Yep, there you go. Where are we at here? Sorry, chat just jumped all of a sudden. Can't believe I can't because of my job. Relatable. Yeah. I can't do videos midday. I can drop them because I've recorded videos like in the evening or on the weekend, but I can't just drop everything and record a video because my job is that's not going to happen. St. Patrick is in the house. What's up, St. Patrick? How you doing? Man? Hope you're doing good. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, my friend. Hope all is well. And just letting you all know, I'm not going anywhere, but just letting you know, this is the week I'm on call for my job. And so my on call starts here at the top of the hour. So I'm not anticipating anything happening, but my work phone's right there. If it goes off, the stream is ending pretty much immediately. So just letting you all know that could happen, but we're good. We're fine. Thank you again, Patrick. That's very kind of you, man. I will go to Wells Fargo to ask what credit card that my mom can product change. Yeah, if going to a branch, she should be able to talk to a banker. They're supposed to use Bilt Cash to waive the fee. Yeah, with the new cards, yeah. Which I mean, if that's how you value the built cash points, like for me, I don't know that I would use built cash to book hotels in the portal. Like if I knew I was going to be able to use built cash to waive the fees for my mortgage, that would be the option I would choose every time. Shavicio says the new bank cannot afford to keep paying the fee without a good enough return on other spend. Yeah, I agree with you, Shavicio. I think you're 100% right. 50 people here. Yeah, please keep hitting that like button. My $2,400 a month in rent would require me to get over 800 built cash a year to cover the fees. Well, yeah, I get it. I, I mean, use the card. I mean, that's the point though, right? It's like the banks want you to use, well, I know Built's not a bank, but these different institutions want you to use their cards. That's the whole point of hey, here's our program. Here's what we're going to give you in the program. But if you're if you're not going to use our cards, then you're going to end up paying us something. Boxer, I used to practice smoking with that 3-pack John downtown LA. Okay. Oh, downtown LA. Okay. Yeah, I can see there not being any Walmarts around there. Okay. A 3-pack, man. 3-pack of St. Louis ribs, probably, I'm assuming. Well, Chase lowered my credit limits because I will exceed their rule after Apple Card is part of the portfolio. Maybe I need to hurry up and some planned cancellations. Man, I wouldn't think so. That would be a weird move. I I wouldn't I wouldn't think so. Philip says maybe I can move some of my absurdly high Amazon limit to my Apple Card so I can finance a new MacBook Pro. Ah, that would be kind of cool if you could, Philip. I mean, man, I highly doubt that. I highly doubt moving co-branded points to another ecosystem is going to happen. Because they don't allow that now, so that I'm aware of. You know how it is. I want to do a 3-pack when I get home, and I really want to do a pork belly smoked with Thai chili sauce. Man, that sounds so good. Philip, your Boxer, you're making me hungry, man. Yuri says I went to Iron Maiden in Israel around 30 years ago. Wow. Yeah. I think I've seen video of that concert, I think, actually. Yeah, I get to see them here and then go see them in concert in September. My mom banks with Wells Fargo for 10 years, and my dad banked with Wells Fargo for 15, and me, I banked with Wells Fargo for 4.5 years. Yeah, you all are entrenched in the Wells Fargo ecosystem. I'm close to moving my business from Chase to Wells. Seems Wells actually wants your business. Yeah, I will say, yeah, my YouTube account, business account is with US Bank actually. So thought about moving it, but I don't know. I've not had any issues with US Bank. So but yeah, the YouTube business account is with US Bank. So background says, oh my God, congrats on getting to meet them. It might have hit the wallet a bit hard, but those experiences are worth every penny. Yeah. Yeah, dude, this is expensive. It's pricey. But it's like, if this is the one time that I get to meet my favorite band of all time, like, how am I not gonna do that? So, it's money well spent. But yeah, the wallet's weeping a little bit. I'll be surprised if Chase allows interest-free Apple purchases. Maybe they will make it a 1 year only with all interest pa applied, if not paid off in full after 12 months. Yeah, that's a good question, Texas Dog. That's a really good question. Background, my first concert I went to 2.5 years ago was to see my favorite band, and I got VIP with M&G. It was right before they released a new album too, and VIP came with a signed vinyl. Nice, man. Yeah, the VIP I got with seeing Maiden in Salt Lake City was super cool, man. Got to go into like oh, what was the lounge called? There was a lounge at the Delta Center in Salt Lake. I can't remember the name of the lounge now, but it was like a really, really nice lounge. And they had catered food in there. You had like snacks, food, drink tokens, all that. It was a really cool experience to be treated kind of nice. We had like first dibs on all the merchandise and stuff, but I never all the maiden shirts I have, like this is a VIP shirt. So um I never buy anything from the venue itself because it's always priced more at the venue than it is on Maiden's website. So I always buy if something comes out new, I always buy it off the website because it's going to be, probably 15, $20 more at the arena. Everyone understands, John. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Kevin. I asked that last time. She can go in person or online to product change. I don't know if they do product changes online. I've not done one with. I don't have any Wells Fargo cards except for the built card is technically issued by them, but I've never had to do a product change. Anna Torres is here. Hey, Anna. Okay, first of all, before you say anything, I saw that you joined the channel yesterday. Thank you for joining the channel. So I that means a lot. So I appreciate that. And I always say that at the end of I don't think anybody goes to the very end of my videos. That's fine. But I always say, if you join the channel, let me know because I want to thank you because it does mean a lot that you choose to do that. So since I saw you, I wanted to thank you personally. Kirby says I have to put 1,400 a month on the built card to cover the fees with built cash with the Palladium card, giving me 200 in built cash a year. Yeah, like I said, man, they want you to spend on their card. They're like everybody else. Here's the program. Here's what it gives you. Here's what we're giving you. Here's what we're doing for you. And in return, we ask that you use our cards. It sucks, but background says it helped that my favorite band wasn't too big, so VIP tickets ended up being around 150. Yeah, my VIP was a little more than that. A bit expensive for a college student at the time, but could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I need to go back to Salt Lake, but the few days I was there, it was a really good experience. So the hotel, the Marriott I stayed at was really nice. And um yeah, they made really good drinks. But the Delta Center was nice. The VIP package was like, I want to say I paid like 475 in total. That was for a shirt, a whole bunch of swag, um, obviously my ticket, that kind of thing. The pre-show, you know, get to go into the lounge and whatnot. There was not a lot of people in the lounge. It was like not a lot of people bought the VIPs. It was really nice to be able to get in there, have breathing room, plenty of tables, and just chill. But yeah, my VIP was a little expensive. I need to go do my own stuff. Okay, Kevin, take care, man. Have a good evening, sir. I live in the Bay Area. There's no Sam's Club where I live. Okay. There's no Sam's, really? But it has Chase for business purposes only. Okay. Oh, I don't think I read your question, Anna. I'm sorry. I just got busy thanking you and just skipped you. I wonder if Chase will increase their 1.5 to 2% on the CFU now that they are taking over the Apple Card. I doubt it. I could be wrong, but I doubt they do that. So I was able to move from my Amazon to Chase Sapphire Preferred. I don't think you can move from co-brand to co-brand though. Oh yeah. 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 I didn't think you could do co-brand to co-brand, like move limits, especially from a co-brand to another co-brand. I've never been to concerts before. You should start going, Kevin. You should come with me in September to go see Iron Maiden, man. I'll get you broken in. Because also with that concert is before Maiden, Anthrax and Megadeth are on stage first, so it's gonna be a good night. But then they're going to do away with 0% on Apple products, but do something like 4 or 5x back on the product. Oh, it could be maybe, which don't make sense to me, but it's Chase, so what makes sense? Who knows? Or they could leave the card as is. I mean, that's a possibility also, but yeah, I don't know. Background says, so the reason you're a Delta loyalist must be because of Iron Maiden then? Uh, no. Because of being able to fly from from Kansas City to Salt Lake and back direct. Oh man, Kevin, as someone who also is in the Bay Area, go to Berkeley if you want a good concert experience. The UC Theater is a great first venue to go to. That makes sense. Kevin, what credit card will earn concerts? I would say first off, any 2X card. So like what the Wells Fargo 2X, is that the active cash? The double cash. I mean, anything that gets you at least 2X minimum. But I would say a card to get you entertainment. So you have the Saver card from Capital One would probably do good in entertainment. Does the Attune does the Attune card get entertainment multiplier? Um, so I would say any of those cards, anything 2X, the Saver card, or you know, I think the Attune does, I believe. Yes, please hit the thumbs up if you've not done so. I thought we dropped down to 36. Maybe people are going to dinner or something. Oh yeah. Probably Mr. Spencer might be streaming too now. The Saver will get you like 8X on concerts. Just looked a few up. Okay, yeah. I thought the Saver got some pretty good multipliers for concerts. For real, that Iron Maiden tour lineup is Anthrax. Yes, man. Um, yeah, Anthrax is another one of my favorite band. I mean, so Maiden is my band. Like if my go-to for listening to something, gym time is probably going to be Iron Maiden. But I do love Anthrax too. Anthrax is like such an underrated band. But yeah, them and Megadeth too. Like it is going to be is yeah. I'm probably staying an extra day or two after the concert to rest. So it's gonna be a great time. I cannot wait for that concert. Save, yeah, and it's a Saver also. Yep. Oh, trap. Family Trevor John says custom cash 5X live. Oh, that's true. I totally forgot about the custom cash. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you, John, for covering for this John's brain. That's right. Custom cash for sure. Texas Dog Venture is on with the other guy, Trader. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I figured numbers would drop. I figured Spencer coming on would, yeah, I figured half the people who viewing here would be over there. It's okay. It is what it is. It's fine. That's actually technically one reason why I started doing streams earlier in the day. Started streaming an hour earlier. So just to be 100% open and upfront with you guys. Easily agreed with everyone about the Saver. Venues are super weird in that buying food or merch has a chance of coding as yeah, it is all dependent on the code. It's all dependent on the MCC code. That's all it is. Does BOA premium rewards and elite version earn on concerts? Just so I guess for me, so for this card for me, because I don't have a huge portfolio with them, it's 1X. I'm sure if you have the premium rewards, account, then what is it like? Was it like 2.5 on this card? Um, but I don't know of any BOA card that has a earning multiplier for concerts, like specifically for concerts. I never thought of that. That's super tempting. Y- Yeah, man. Bobby Wise in the house. What's up, Bobby? Hope you're doing good, man. John Bush of Joey Belladonna, man, for sure. John's okay, but I'm a Joey Belladonna guy, so that's my Anthrax. So man, yeah, man, I want to listen to an Anthrax album now. The spreading, I think I'm gonna have to listen to some spreading the disease or something. All right, all caught up on comments, I think here. So yeah, been a lot of great discussion tonight. But yeah, I would do Saver, like the Saver card, but also too, man, the custom cash. I mean, like John said, like the other John said, the custom cash is 5X entertainment. So that makes a lot of sense. And I can't think of any other cards that have an entertainment multiplier that I'm thinking of at the moment. Like none do that I can think about that I can think of. Okay, what else we got? Um, oh, Texas Dog. I guess the other creators are watching, commenting on the other guy's show. It is what it is, Texas Dog. It's okay. It's all right. No, it's no big deal. It is what it is. So, um, Matt says, "Did you say the Attune?" Yes, Matt, I did say the Attune. Like the Attune has an entertainment multiplier, right? If I'm remembering correctly. There's a lot of other guys. Yes, there are a lot of other guys, but I mean, Matt's here, so Matt's still here, so all good. We're all good. Way to go, Matt. Matt's ears perked up. He's like, "Did someone say the Attune? What? What?" Yep. So I thought, okay, yeah. So the Attune is also another card that will get you the entertainment credit for concerts and whatnot. Somebody was asking earlier, Matt, like what cards would be. I think Kevin was asking like what cards would be good for concerts, and I said, well, I said, I said anything 2x first of all should be considered. Nothing less than 2x. And then I was talking about, I said, I think the Attune gets entertainment. And I know that and then the other John said the custom cash, which I totally forgot, then the saver card. So, hell yeah, Chad's still here. Come on now. Chad's not going anywhere. Chad's in the background. Chad's lurking. Chad's watching. Chad's listening and sitting there going, what the hell is John talking about? Sorry, I was distracted by a points match. No, don't worry, man. All good, dude. All good. Chad's always here. What's up, Chad? Saver One has 3x on live entertainment. Yes, I believe that's right. I think that's right. Don Kim, yes, but I believe it's 8 through their entertainment portal. That sounds right. I don't have a saver card, so Background says I have a whole bunch of Anthrax CDs. I bought a whole big box of CDs off some random dude on Craigslist, along with wow. Also got System of a Down, Disturbed, Puddle of Mud, and many other. Man, geez, dude, he must have was he just like jettisoning his childhood? He's like, yeah, I'm no longer full of angst. I'm good now. Here, James, what's up, James? Good to see you, man. I hope everything is going. I think did you just have stitches removed and now you're in that recovery phase now? I think I'm here. I saw you mention that. So good to see you, man. Hope you're healing and hope you're doing okay. And I hope that the new year is treating you right. Heard fireworks outside. That was weird. Ended up only paying like $18 for the whole box with each CD ending up less than 50 cents each. Man, that's a good deal. I have nothing that plays CDs anymore. Even like none of my computers have a CD drive. I do have an external CD drive. Um, I guess technically my Dell server has a CD drive, I guess technically, but I don't have CDs anymore. Like even my vehicle doesn't play CDs. Yeah, I was like, I'm done with these CDs. Yeah, guys, like, yeah, I got rid of all my angst on these CDs. I'm good to go now. You can have them. That's funny. Oh man, there's some good music there. Disturbed's pretty good. Puddle of Mud's okay. System of a Down's good. Anthrax is really good. Donk says, I think you might be right. I've only used it for baseball games since Capital One has their partnership with the MLB. Hadn't tried it outside of that. Yeah, I don't have any Capital One cards, so um, but I would say that if you're new to the game, you should and if you want Capital One cards, you should probably get a Capital One credit card, whichever card you want. So the last time I checked, I was pre-approved for Capital One secured credit cards, and I went literally, I was on my city account just before going live, and my FICO 8 score is 833. So, oh man, it's funny. I hope to be trying it in a few weeks. Wanted to take this girl out to a concert, fingers crossed, and we're going to go to a concert. Nice. I see Boxer's got a date. Oh, let's see how this is going. All right. Hope it goes well, man. Hope it goes well. John needs a date now. That's been proven really hard to find. So, all right. What else we got here? Anybody else got anything else for me? I might wrap it up a little bit early tonight. We'll see. I don't have anything. This is just a free form. Let's see here. I guess I do have videos coming. I do have I have a couple of videos coming. So actually, I've been on call. So I'm on call this week for my job, which is Monday through Sunday. And I've been spending the time because my work setup is right here. And I've been actually being productive. I've actually been in here recording videos every evening. Um, Not tonight because of the live stream, but I've been here recording a video and doing all that good stuff every evening. So I've got videos coming. I've already got videos recorded for the next few weeks now. Well, I guess the next 2 weeks now. But I've got a video about Rakuten that I hope you all find interesting because I'm going to be a fly in the ointment with the Rakuten card. Just that's the teaser you all get. I've got another sciencing video coming with a different credit card. I've got some data points coming from the BOA pre-card video coming. I have a video coming about why I have not canceled my US bar card yet. So yeah, I got a lot of content coming. So, and I saw someone, they gave me a really good compliment on the video I dropped yesterday for the Strata Premier sciencing, and that that person said, "John, I love this series." He's like, not all of us are working welcome offers all the time. And he says it's really nice to see someone like yourself like testing things out and sharing what you're seeing with the rest of us. And he says, "I love this. Please keep doing it." So I'm like, okay. So it seems to be resonating. I seem to have hit a nerve. So I enjoy doing it. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. So I have a lot of content coming. Puddle of Mud vocalist went off the deep end, bro's brain. Yeah, I remember hearing, yeah, Puddle of Mud. And that's being, he just kind of went off the deep end. Oh yeah, also a video of me talking about my Christmas experience in Iceland when I went there right before Christmas. So I got a lot of content coming. Concert and some ribs. Oh yeah. Hey man, I plan on eating some good food in San Antonio when I'm down there for the Maiden concert. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, for sure. Um, so yeah, so I have a lot of content coming, and I'm not recording tonight, but I will be recording Thursday night and Friday night, and the weekend I probably won't. 'Cause I have so much content already ready to go. I probably won't record it at all over the weekend. So now I'm on call because I'm on call every evening overnight to the next morning during the week, and then on the weekend, my on call starts at 6 Central or 7 Eastern on Friday. Then I'm on call until Monday morning. So I really can't even leave the house over the weekend. So I'm trying to get everything. Like I'm going to the gym after work and getting a workout in, and then coming home. Then I'm here at home for on call. So background says I should record my first video sometime soon. I got an interview in part because of this account, and the hiring manager said that if they didn't have an internal candidate, I would be a strong candidate. Nice, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I encourage you, man. Do it. Just do it. I've been messing around with the C1 setup, and honestly, I'm loving it. Cashed in all my cash back and put it into my Schwab account. Already earned $7 in cash back since 12/28. Nice, man. Very cool, man. John, I know a great Mexican place in San Antonio. Food down there is just amazing. Yeah, I need to book a hotel. I've not done that yet. I only have the concert ticket, but it's like clear in September, so it's like I'm not too worried about it yet. But I need to get my flight and hotel booked. Boxes said, "Well, I'm hoping to be at that restaurant Monday." All right, man. I'm going. Yeah, yeah. Let me know what it is. I'll definitely try it out while I'm there. Background. Oof, so much of being on call. Sorry, you have to deal with that. Yeah, I mean it's once every 6 weeks. This is my week, but it's like every night. So it starts at, like I said, 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. my time through the next morning. And then like the whole weekend is basically because how it's set up, I basically have to be home the whole time. So it's like I'm stuck at home. But I'm okay because this weekend it's supposed to be snowing all weekend. So I'll sit here and play games all weekend and hopefully nothing happens. But it is what it is. No, you need to worry about all of that. You need to worry about it at that time. I forgot what they call it, but there's a massive event around early September. Yeah, the concert's in at the end of September, so it's like at the very last week of September. I'm just pulling up the calendar here on my computer. It is on, well, if you go to Maiden site, you can see when the concert is, but it is the 29th. It's September 29th. So Texas Dog, got to make some dinner now. Have a great rest of the week. Thank you, Texas Dog. Thank you again for your super chat, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I'm probably gonna end in a few minutes here. Just letting you all know. So if anyone wants to drop a super chat or anything, let me know. You got about 4 or 5 minutes here. So I'll probably end it a little bit early tonight. John, if you don't want anything fancy and cheap, it's a bit outside of San Antonio. There is a loft, but it's a great hotel. It's a loft off UTSA Boulevard. That's where I stay. I'm yeah, I'll look at that. I'm probably going to stay downtown though, since the concert's at the Alamo Dome. So I'll probably stay close, like I did with going to Salt Lake, and I stayed downtown because the concert was at the Delta Center. Um, I will probably have a rental car though, so I will probably have a car to get around. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It depends on what's available too, and like pricing as well. So I have to wait and see. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to some. I've heard that San Antonio has some amazing food, so I'm looking forward to having amazing food in San Antonio. So I'm pretty sure some very authentic Mexican food, I'm sure, and whatever else I can come across. So Ian's in the house. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, Ian. Hope all's well. Hope you had a good happy and joyous new year. Hope you rung in the new year well. Gotta be careful. It can be rough around downtown. Yeah, I've heard about it down there. So I'll be careful. Once they see me, they won't mess with me. Knocking on wood again. Okay, you know San Antonio very well. And you've probably been there a lot. So I've never been down there. So looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to visiting there because I'll be there for a few days and then plus going to the concert. So I'm looking forward to it. I said the same thing about hotels regarding the Sabaton concert. I'm going to in February. Still haven't booked my hotel yet. Okay, dude, it's today's what day? It's January 7th. So you probably need to be on that. I've got till September, so I got a little bit. Boxer says exit 582 Ackerman Road. There's a small Mexican restaurant right next to the Petro truck stop. The food is nothing more than amazing and cheap. Those are the best places, man. Those are the best places. The cheap and the cheap and hole in the wall. Like I love hole in the wall places for the most part. If it's food that I want to eat, it like hole in the walls are amazing. Like the Resi restaurant here that's not far from my house. It's a hole in the wall Mexican place and it's really good. Like the cook, I've talked to the cook, I've shaken his hand. Like I go there so much, they know me by my first name practically now. When I come in there, I was like, oh yeah, like a couple of the waiters and waitresses come over and like, hey John, how you doing? Like fist bump and all that stuff. So, and like the head chef is like he's from Mexico. I think he said he's like from outside of Mexico City. So like it's so good and it's cheap. It's like it's just amazing food. So I love hole in the walls if it's something I want to eat. So yeah, yep, I'm there often hoping to be there Monday. Nice man. Background says just watch John's going to find his player two at the Iron Maiden concert. Maybe I'll bump into her at the Iron Maiden meetup in or meeting and autographs signing and all that here in March. So that'd be awesome if it happened. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool if it happened, but then it's like the chances of like a long distance relationship. Just oh man, not sure. Long distance. I've gone back and forth on it. I've done it before, and it's difficult. It's a weird place. Once you get done, you'll sit there for hours because they never give you the bill. You just go to the counter and settle up, and it's an Iraqi and dining nice. Like, that's very cool, man. That's awesome. It's a right Iraqi dining place. That's funny. Most of the wait staff does not speak English. It's so cool. Great food. People are very down to earth and so thankful that you give them business. That's the playing at place like this little Mexican place I go to here, the taco place. Like it's I've only seen it I've only seen it what I consider to be busy like once. Because usually there's only a handful of people in there. So I don't know. I must be lucky in going in at the right time to not have to wait for a table or anything. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's so good and it's cheap. And it's a resi restaurant of all things. But what's funny is that they are also partners with a couple of other restaurants in town, and they are not resi restaurants. I just thought that was interesting. So, but I'm glad this place is. I'm glad I stumbled upon them. And if they weren't a resi restaurant, I wouldn't care. I'd go there and eat anyway because it's so good. You know, some restaurants are just that good. Best part is when all you have to say is, "I'll take my usual," and they know exactly what. Yep, yeah, because it'll be like, "Okay, John, what tacos do you want today?" Because they have like you get tacos a la carte, and they give you the a la carte like so they have a la carte, but they also have like like three tacos for it's literally like three tacos for $12, and they have like 12 12 different varieties you can choose from. I usually just get one of whatever I want that day. And it's like with tax and everything, it's like $14. So and then they give you like a little thing of rice and refried beans too. And there's the salsa they make is really good. I wish they sold it because I would buy bottles of it. John's Armenian concert is going to become a metal Hallmark movie. That somehow the player two you meet there would magically be from KC and flying the same return flight back. Yeah, that is a Hallmark movie for sure. And she's also into the credit card and travel game. That would be funny, man. That would be funny. I that's the chances of that happening are basically this, but it's fun to dream. John, before you go, make sure you hit me up. I'll give you info. I'll give you I'll give you the info. And if you go to that hotel, there's a restaurant called Whiskey Cake. I cannot read tonight. I'm sorry. It's criminal how good the burgers are. Really? Okay. All right, man. Those are yeah, we'll talk on Discord, man. We'll talk on Discord. You got me. So yeah, just send me the information there. Sounds good. Funny you bring up tacos. At the place I'm talking about, you can get like mini tacos. Comes with four tacos and churro bean. Yeah. Yes. So this place has refried beans. They also have you can get churro bean. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but yeah, same price, man. But yeah, these are like and they serve the tacos in like the little like taco holder they have, and it comes like in a metal tray. Yeah, this place is so good. Like the chef knows what he's doing too, because the combinations he uses of like whatever meat he's using, then the combinations of like whatever vegetables he's including with it, man, it just hits. It slaps, man. It just slaps. Whiskey Cake Cafe, they have a French onion burger. Yeah, man. Now you're making so you mentioned French onion, now I'm thinking about the onion, the, what's it called? The whatever onion in Salt Lake City now. Oh, man. Now I've not eaten dinner yet. Now I'm, like, hungry. So you guys are killing me. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right there. Hour and a half. Like I said, I'm on call tonight, so everything's okay, but I think I'm gonna just end it there and get some dinner here. So, but I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go back through the super chats here. That did send a super chat. I know Texas Dog did earlier. I know he dipped off. Thank you again, Texas Dog. Means a lot. Truly means a lot. I know Big Kurt also gave me a super chat as well. I think it got cut off though, looks like. So thank you, Big Kurt, for your super chat if you're still here. Um, I say no Texas Dog did. Um, yep, there's Texas Dogs. There's Big Kurt. Thank you again, gentlemen, if you're still here. Patrick, thank you, man. It means a lot. Very, very generous. And just make sure I'm not missing anything from anybody else. And I think that is it. So again, hope you all have a good evening. Happy New Year. I'll be live again next Wednesday as well. Same bat time, same bat channel. So I appreciate you all. And as I always say at the end of every video, please be good to each other and please be respectful and have actual conversations. It's okay to agree to disagree. And until next time, bye for now.